Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, I'm back everyone with a new filming area. I cannot believe it's been 3 weeks since I filmed my last video. It wasn't intentional, just life happened. One of those weeks I was gone on vacation. We went to Maui, which I mentioned in several videos that I was going to be taking some time off at the end of January. So we did a quick trip to Maui. It was 5 days. It was just an okay trip this time around. I didn't get to go into the ocean like I normally do. I love to go into the Hawaiian Ocean just to cleanse my mind, body, and soul. But it was raining there the whole time we were there. And it's not like a typical rain that you get sometimes in Hawaii where it rains for 5 minutes and then the sun comes out. It was gray skies pretty much the whole entire time with pouring rain. There was even flash flood warnings. The highlight of the trip is we did get to go whale watching, and the humpback whales are there right now. They'll be there until I think about the middle of May. And that's something that I always love to do because I love whales and humpback whales especially. So it was awesome to be able to do that. And yeah, we pretty much just drank and ate the whole time and did a little bit of shopping as well. I'm sorry, my eye is tearing right now. So as you guys notice, I have a new filming space, which I'm super excited about, and I'm kind of working on the lighting, and I'm thinking I might change the background. So this room, the walls are painted gray, and it kind of washes me out. So I'm thinking of getting like a backdrop that's maybe a different color. Let me know what you think, but I have some lovely things here on the table. I have a candle, I have an orchid, I have my Adoro mask, which I'm going to talk about here shortly. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on this background area, and this is going to be my new filming area, because before where I was filming was actually my bedroom, and sometimes it becomes awkward for me for filming in there because, like, you know, my husband needs to come in and out, and yeah, so it kind of interrupts my filming. So this room that we're in now actually was formerly Molly's room, and it was Misha's room, but we are now having Misha sleep with us, and we didn't do that before because before in the past when we had Molly sleep with us, she was too anxious to sleep with us and she would wake us up all night long. And so she did better like on her own. And so my husband wanted to kind of carry that on with Misha because he was afraid the same thing was going to happen. Well, we tried to let her sleep in our room before and it kind of started to happen, but this last time, so this first week we've been trying it and it's been working out great. She's been such a different dog. She's in here right now playing, so if you hear her, the little ting ting, that's her collar. She's just so playful, so much. She's just a completely different dog now. It's amazing. So here is the new film space. I have a couple of updates for you guys. So when we went to Maui, as far as doing the New You series, I'm going to pretty much end that. I will check in with you guys, and if I find that, you know, there's a new routine I want to share with you guys, I will do it in a separate video. That series just did okay. It didn't do as well as what I wanted it to do, or to go for, sorry, to do. You know, it didn't get as many views as I was hoping for. Not really that much feedback or likes, and you know, here it's really wonderful for us creators if not only you subscribe to our channel, but if you watch our videos, please like them. It really helps our content. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about that, but I do need to worry about it if I want to continue to be a creator here on YouTube and to get my videos out there for you guys, because they are changing the algorithm again. You're going to see a lot more creators doing short form content and shorts now, because now they are monetized and they'll get paid for them. So you'll see those coming up a lot more. I don't think that's something that I will do. If I create a short for, or a reel for Instagram, I'll probably pop it into shorts. So that for those of you who do not follow me on Instagram, you can catch the short here. I usually do like a, you know, skincare short. So I will do that. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little itch in my throat. So here where I live, like mold is outside and it's going around into the air, and it's been affecting my allergies just because of all that rain that we've had from the storms. So what you guys might notice that the light might change in front of me because I'm sitting in front of a window and I do have some lights because it is raining outside here right now. So you might notice the sun come in and out. So, update on my weight loss. I have lost a total of 18 pounds, and I started this journey on December 27th. And I did a full month of working out 30 days every day of the week. I'm sorry, I did 30 days of working out for 30 minutes a day. I went from December 27th to January 27th. And after that, it kind of went downhill because I went on vacation. And when I was on vacation, like I mentioned, it was raining all day and I didn't have access to any other equipment besides, doing walks outdoors or running outdoors. Inside, it was too tiny for me to work out or get anything in. Excuse me, I have to take a drink of water. So my exercise program kind of went kaput. I only was able to get in one 30-minute walk, the second day the first day that we were there, because that's the only time the sun came out. Other than that, it was just like pouring down rain. So that kind of hindered my plan and my results just a little bit. But I only gained 3 pounds on vacation and I lost it as soon as I came back. And that 3 pounds that I gained, I believe was due to, eating out, indulging, that sort of thing, having some cocktails. My body was, retaining a lot of water, and I always bloat up when I go on vacation, especially to humid tropical environments. My body just always kind of swells up a little bit. So when I came back home, I lost it, got back on track, went to the gym. My eating in Hawaii was actually pretty good. I did, indulge, but I didn't overindulge. I had things in moderation, which was wonderful. And it really helped me towards my goals. So starting tomorrow, I'm going back into lifting weights. I'm going back to the gym early in the morning. And I'm excited for this because what I've noticed is mainly what I have been doing is some very light resistance training with P-Volve, stretching, working on my posture, my muscle imbalances. And I've been running, walking, and cycling. And it's more of cardio focused workouts in a way with a light resistance that it's not making a difference in how my muscle tone is looking. I need resistance training to build up some muscle so everything looks tighter and firmer and has more of a shape instead of it being jiggly. So that is my next goal. I'm just gonna go in tomorrow, do some weights. My plan is to go Monday through Thursday and just focus on weights in the gym. Now, Jessie Hildenberg is coming out with a challenge. She's calling it a 3K challenge. And this is like my favorite fitness guru, by the way. I love all of her programs. And depending on what that program and that challenge entails, like if it's super expensive to join, I'm not going to do it. And I'm just going to continue on with what I really want to do. But if she does the challenge, I may join it. And if so, my plan is to do one of her programs. I have one figured out. I'll pop a picture of it right here. It's called MBX. And this is a program that focuses on muscle building. It's 4 days a week, which I love because I don't like to go to the gym 6 or 7 days a week. 4 to 5 max is what I like. And I don't want to be in there for 3 hours doing weights or cardio at the same time because I don't have a lot of time to do that. So this MBX program is for muscle building. It's for those who are a little bit more advanced in lifting. And it's, total body muscle building. But there's a home version and a gym version all in this one program, which is great. Now, if you do the home version, you would probably have to pick up some equipment. But I will put a picture of it here. I'll link it down below in case you're interested. I love all of her programs. I just want to let you know that these are like true resistance training, weight training programs with where, if you really want to get in there and build some muscle and change the shape of your body if you're not afraid of working with free weights, cables, squat racks, or anything like that, then these programs would be great for you. They're my favorite. Muscle building series is my favorite. And then there's Bikini Body, which is a little bit more work. She also has one, it's called Body Beast, which is a body weight workout. There's several different programs. There's a home edition. Her newer programs that she's come out with all have a gym version and a home version, which is great. But they're my favorite. So I'm going to be starting those tomorrow. Now, I have something really exciting to tell you guys. So I can't give you all the details, but I have a new partnership that I'm so excited about. This is like a dream come true. You guys are gonna love it. And if everything goes as planned, I will have that video up next week introducing the partnership along with something new that I wanna demonstrate for you guys. And with that said, some of the favorites that I'm going to share with you today, it involves the skincare, but there will be more skincare items in that next video. Sorry about that, guys. So in the area where I'm filming now, it's actually in the front of my house, which is, along the neighborhood street. We live in a court and it's not too busy, but today it's Sunday and it's kind of busy because people are coming over to visit the families and everything. So there was a lot of activity, so I wanted to stop the video because you wouldn't be able to hear me because car alarms were going off and everything. So, new partnership that is starting hopefully in next week. Will be announced next week in the video, along with something new that I picked up. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm super excited about this partnership. Like I said, it's a dream come true. Give you a little tease. I did take a professional class with Jane Mann on Friday. I was over the moon happy about that class. I just love Jane Mann. She's fabulous. I love the Omna. It's my favorite massage tool that was ever created. So, and by the way, some of you have reached out to me asking if you can use the Omna every day and for how long. So you can use the Omna every day and you just need to do it for 5 minutes. You don't need to go in there and do a deep session. I do these deep sessions because sometimes I don't have 5 minutes to perform my Omna treatment, which is insane. Lately, I have been doing it for like 5 minutes a day. I'll do it first thing in the morning just to kind of wake my skin up. And you could do it over your skincare really quick if you wanted to, or you can do it at night. It just depends. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So update on my skin. So if you can see, like my skin actually looks really good. I do have some makeup on. I have a light makeup. I'm testing the new Westman Atelier Vital Skin Drops. I think that's what it's called. It's the liquid. I picked it up when I was in Maui. I always like to pick up like an expensive piece of makeup in Maui when I go, if it's on my wish list. Like one time I picked up the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation Stick. And this time I picked up the Vital Skin Drops or Complexion Drops because the tax is cheap in Hawaii. It's only like 4.25%. Where I live, it's 10.25%. So it's easy. It's better to pick up those nice luxury items if you can in Hawaii. So I did pick those up and I'm wearing the shade 5. I think it's a good shade match. I'm not so sure yet, but I'm testing it out. When I was in Hawaii, I wore it pretty much every day that I was there and I really liked it. But as I've come back home, I'm kind of on the fence about it. And because my skin was like really nice and super hydrated there from the humidity, and then I come back here to where it's cold and dry and not much humidity in the air. So it's like my skin deflated. But so I'm testing that out. But I'm gonna pop a clip right here for you guys to take a look at my skin. Now this is the first thing this morning when I woke up. I snapped this video for you guys to take a look at my skin. I'm a little bit pink in the cheeks, so don't mind that as I was just bending over because I had dropped something. But as you can see, my skin, the tone, the clarity, the firmness, everything looks really, really good. And, I did slack on my devices. So like 3 weeks ago, I just ran out of time and I did not, keep up with the schedule of my devices. Plus, I was working out the facial tension in my skin. And as you can see, like a lot of that tension has been worked out. And look at my jawline. It looks so good. You see this? I'm getting my chin back, and that is from the Aura Lift and using the Omna. I have been focusing a lot with the Omna, and of course I have been consistent with my Aura Lift treatments. I haven't been that consistent with my LED light therapy until I came back this week because I didn't take LED light therapy with me on vacation. What I took with me on vacation was my Omna and this new Beyond Stone Gua Sha LED massager from my Sama. So this came to me like right before I was leaving, and I had been focusing just on releasing tension in my face because I had been noticing I was looking a little heavy in here, underneath here, and then my eyes have been like really puffy, especially this one has been retaining a lot of fluid. So I have been working on releasing that fascia, the tension out of my face. That has been my main focus. So I took a break from microcurrent, I took a break from radio frequency and just focused on that tension release. Now, this week I continued with focusing on that tension release, but I did start using my Nebulift again, and I have been consistent with using my LED light therapy. So this is a new tool from my Sama. So my Sama is the creators of the Green Rubios Pressed Serum for LED light therapy. They came out with this Beyond Stone Gua Sha tool. So this has red LED light therapy along with near infrared. It has heat and sonic massage. And this Beyond Stone, it's a light material, but it's very, I think the benefits of this is it's very nutrient for the skin, something like that. I can't remember. So this is new. So it's a Gua Sha massage tool. It's, I believe, $59, and I'm going to show it to you right here. So you have a power button, and when you turn it on, it automatically goes on to red LED light therapy and vibration. And if you press the power button again, what it does is it increases the sonic vibration or sonic massage, and it goes all the way up to 9. I stick with 1 or 2. Anything higher seems to be a little bit too much for me. And then you press the other button, which is the mode button, and you can pulsate the LED light therapy. You can turn on heat therapy, and you can turn it off as well. So there's several different modes in here. Now, for me, I prefer it without the heat therapy because it gets pretty warm, and my current facial oils and my current massage or my current moisturizers did not do well with the heat with this. And it's because they do contain essential oils and my skin is a little bit sensitive. But I have to tell you, I do love this. I took it with me to Hawaii and I used it pretty much every day right after my Omna treatment, and I used it to smooth out the tension and release some lymphatic fluid in my skin. And I love it. And I think it's a great deal too, because most of these devices now that have red LED light therapy are like $100+ because red LED light therapy is super hot and trending right now. And these companies are getting out of control with the pricing. And Bev has done such a great job at keeping this affordable. Now, I could see where she could probably charge a bit more for this, but she didn't. She made it affordable for everyone. So it's a great device. I will continue to test it out. It is rechargeable, so if you're interested in it or if you've been eyeing it, because it has been on her site for a while, check it out. I have been really loving it. Now I have to take a sip of water because I'm getting dry. Excuse me for that, guys. So, Aura Lift. I have been following, as you guys know, I'm obsessed with Jane Mann, but Jane Mann has the best tips on how to use the Aura Lift properly. She has a video that shows you how to use the Omna and the microcurrent to help with your aura lift treatments. I'll try to link it down below. Check it out because I have been using it, or using her tips. If you guys want me to do a demonstration of how to get the benefits using your microcurrent to help with your aura lift treatment along with the Omna, please let me know down below in the comments. I have been doing this. I've been using my MyoLift Mini on erase mode with the probes with this treatment, and it's amazing. I love it. Jane has so many wonderful tips, and I will fill you guys in on something. Probably, I'm thinking maybe the end of February. The lift microcurrent attachment from Jane Man might come sooner, but probably towards the end of February, maybe early March, I will hopefully be getting the Tri-Wave from Art of Skincare. You know, that's the MyoLift. Tri-Wave is the Art of Skincare collaboration between 70 Wellness and Gina from Art of Skincare. So those will be coming soon, so I cannot wait to teach you guys about those. All right. Also, I was thinking of switching out my Nebulift to go back to the MBK curve to help with, you know, testing it out on my neck and my chin area again to see if I can get some additional tightening in this area. I did try my MBK curve today. I charged it overnight last night, and unfortunately, it was all charged, but then when I started to use the treatment, I only got to do one side of my face with it. So something's up with that device. It's past the warranty phase on it now. So will I pick up another one? I don't know. I'm charging it in a different charging area right now with a different charging block, and I'm hoping that will help. And if it helps, I'm going to switch out my Nebulift for the MBK curve, and I will keep you posted on that. Also, I picked up my Even Skin Venus, and I have been using that around my eyes twice a day to help with the puffiness, and it seems to be really, really helping. I totally put that off to the side and forgot about it. Okay, so that is it for the updates. Now, let's go into my favorites, and I had to pick up my little baby here because she was pawing for me. So my first favorite I want to talk about is a water bottle. So have you guys heard of Dylan? It's spelled D-Y-L-N. So I have 2 water bottles from, I actually have 3. So this is their 21 ounce. I have the 32 ounce. So the 32 ounce is mainly my gym bottle, and it's probably going to be my one going forward. I'm going to take to work because work's gotten so busy that I sometimes don't have enough time to run back and forth to the water cooler. So this is a great size for me. And I bought my husband the 40 ounce. So Dylan, what it is it's a water bottle that alkalizes your water. So alkalizes your water. There's this little filter. It's made out of stainless steel. I'm going to post a picture up here, hopefully. And what you do is you insert it into the bottle. They give you a tool, and you insert it into the bottle, and it stays in the bottle the whole time. It's made out of surgical grade stainless steel, so it won't rust or cause any harm to your water. It's BPA free, toxin free, and it has these Vita beads in there. There's magnesium, silica, tourmaline, and zinc. And these will alkalize your water and turn it to alkaline water. And what alkaline water is good for, it's good for your gut, because sometimes when you drink water, you've noticed, especially if it's cold water, you get like heartburn or acid reflux. Well, this will help with that. It's great for your skin. I have noticed such a big difference in my skin since I have been drinking alkaline water from these Dylan water bottles. It helps with build your immune system because there's zinc and magnesium in there. And it also helps speed up your metabolism and also helps you recover from your workouts. It also helps your body hold more hydration for longer. Now, I have been using these water bottles now, I think, for almost 3 weeks. And like I said, I haven't gone back to anything else. I even took them to Hawaii with me, and Here's the thing that's great about these. Now, you do have to pour filtered water in these bottles. They don't filter water. They just alkaline it. Alkalize it. I cannot say that. So these water bottles are simply amazing. I have been loving them and I don't see myself going back. Now, I was thinking about getting an alkaline water pitcher that would filter and alkaline the water at the same time. But here's the thing with that is that it's very expensive. I was checking it out. The pitchers are like almost $200 in some places, and the filters are like 50 to 60 bucks. It's crazy. Excuse me, I have a post-nasal drip in the back of my throat. So these Dylan water bottles, I highly recommend them. I have been loving them. I've seen a big difference in my skin. I've noticed that my metabolism is speeding up too. And I know it's not just from exercise. I know it's from other things as well, from this water. So I think it is working. At least maybe, hopefully it's not in my head. But so I love it. My husband has been noticing a difference with it too. So I love it. So that's the first favorite. And now in the lifestyle wellness category, I started these supplements from Do Not Age. So Do Not Age is a supplement company that is based in the UK. These are like the most purest supplements that you can get. They're backed by science. They have studies on all their supplements. Well, I started taking these almost a month ago. I did a full supplement fast so I can start them. I have the collagen peptides here and the hyaluronic acid, but I have been taking more. These are just the ones that I brought in so I can introduce you to them. So I've been on these supplements for almost a month now, and I just absolutely love them. I'm taking their MNN powder, TMG, Sephora Boost, and this other supplement. I can't remember the name of it. But ever since I started these supplements, they have been helping with my energy levels, like keeping up and working out every single day. Like I wouldn't be able to do that before, and especially after having COVID, as COVID really wiped out my energy levels. And these supplements have been helping me get my energy levels back from having COVID. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. So I've been loving it. I'm going to do a full video on these very, very soon. So sorry about that, guys. I had an allergy attack. And what just made me realize that what has been causing this is the candle that I had burning back there, because there is a fragrance to it. And I don't do so well with that. So I wanted this to be like all pretty, have the candle burning in the background, but that just might not be my thing. I might have to get one of those rechargeable fake candles. So pure hyaluronic acid. This is really great for your skin and your overall body. It really just helps with plumping the skin and hydrating your tissues, your joints, and you know, like the cartilage area, not your joints, and is what I meant to say. Now, other hyaluronic acids that you see out there, they never list the molecular weight. Now, in order for your body to recognize hyaluronic acid when taken orally, it has to be at a low molecular weight. And Do Not Age makes a low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. So if you're taking hyaluronic acid and you're not noticing much from it, and you don't know the molecular weight of it, more than likely it's not pure and it's a higher molecular weight. Look into the Do Not Age pure hyaluronic acid. It's a low molecular weight. I've noticed a change since I have taken this, especially with my skin plumpness. And, you know, with these supplements, the regimen that I'm on, they sent me a regimen to help with my skin, but also longevity. So Do Not Age is actually all about longevity, you know, helping you prevent illnesses like cancer and other things like that. And not only, you know, with living longer. They also help with your skin and other things as well. So I'm I'm loving these supplements so much. I'll list the information down for you guys below. The hyaluronic acid supplement actually isn't too badly priced. I believe it's $45 for a 2-month supply, which is pretty decently priced compared to most brands out there. So I have been loving it. It's great. Now, my next favorite item, let's go into a little bit of skincare here. So let me grab some skincare that I have here. All right. My other skincare favorite items I'm going to share with you next week because it's part of the routine that I'm going to share with you guys. So I have the FitGlow Makeup Cleansing Oil here. This has been reformulated and I picked it up for their Black Friday sale that they had for pretty much for the whole month of November. And I have been using it since. I'm still on my same bottle. I'm almost out. A little bit of this goes a long way. But I have been absolutely loving this. I loved it so much I picked up a backup bottle. I love this new formulation more so than the old formulation. Now I will tell you that it does have that cloudberry scent to it. And I have some samples here that they sent along with my order that I have been loving too that I'm going to share with you guys. Everything in their line now seems like it smells like cloudberry. So if you don't like that scent, you won't like this and you won't like the next products that I'm going to share with you. So I have placed a couple of orders with FitGlow and each time they send me like 2 of these new reformulated Vita Rich creams and 2 of their vitamin detox cleanser. So the vitamin detox cleanser is new. It does have charcoal in it. And let's see, what does it say? It says skin restoring vegan gel cleanser enriched with charcoal, vitamins, and enzymes helps diminish the look of blemishes, removes pore clogging oils, and combats appearance of dull skin. So I've used this probably about a total of 3 times now. 1 packet is good for a few times. Like, I don't know, just depending. It lathers up really nicely. Seems like it's concentrated. But this is a cleanser. It does really clean your skin. So if you're someone who has oily combination skin, if you have clogged pores, this would be a great cleanser for you. I like to use it about once a week to give my skin a really deep clean, and I have been loving it. It has been so good. I may consider picking up the full size of this. I'm not for sure. I have 1 of the packets open and I have 2 more here. I might try these out a little bit more first and decide whether I want to pick up the full size, but it's really, really good. It may be similar to their, their Age Clear cleanser that they had, their charcoal cleanser from before, but this one smells like cloudberry. The next one I have here is the FitGlow Beauty Vita Rich Cream. So this says, Vita Rich Cream naturally awakens skin youth functions while nourishing the skin, brightening and reducing the look of lines. The combination of plant retinol's cherry brightening complex and over 150 phytonutrients naturally transform the look and feel of the skin. So this is my last packet. I have 1 open. I've tried, so 1 packet is good for about 3 uses of this because they give you quite a bit in here. I have been using this at night over my Osmosis skincare. I've used it alone. I have gone through 3 packets. I have 1 open and this is my last packet. I love this moisturizer. It is so good. I use it in the evening. And sometimes I'll just wash my face and put this on my skin when I'm lazy and I wake up, my skin looks so good. So this new formulation of the Vita Rich Cream is so good, guys. I am considering picking up a full size, but my only problem is it's $109. It's so expensive for a moisturizer. And I'm having a hard time with that. So I'm on the fence if I will pick up a full size of this or not. I just think that FitGlow's skincare is way overpriced for what it is, especially there's no science or claims to back it up. It's green beauty. And I just have a hard time paying that kind of money for no, studies or claims to back it up. But I do love it. I think it's great. My other skincare favorite here that I have is actually the Droplet. So I've been using the Droplet for over a month now. I have a whole bag of empties here. That one I have to send in, but I wanted to save it to show you guys, and I started a new one here. So I have been using the Collagen Hydrofiller capsules and the 17-volt lip plumper capsules. And these are my two favorite capsules that I love to use with Droplet. Now, I will tell you, I have been having some issues with my Droplet. One, which I thought that they fixed these issues, but apparently they didn't. So when you use it, it sometimes spurts out and it drips from here. And, I really love these collagen capsules, and I really love these lip plumper capsules. However, they are very expensive. This cost me $158 as a subscription. I get a 30-day supply of the collagen capsules. I believe there's 30 in here. Yeah, there's 30 collagen capsules, and the 17-volt capsules is a 28-day supply. And with these, I have noticed such a big difference in my lips. They are plumper, they are smoother. And with these, it will, it's a cumulative effect. And even when we were in Hawaii, I didn't bring the Droplet with me. I still noticed that my lips look really nice and plump. And I really do love these. Now, these collagen capsules, I love. They make my skin look really nice and plump and juicy. But I just don't think it's something that I could keep up with because it is very expensive for me. I do love the Droplet, and if I could continue to keep up with this, I will. So I mistakenly was going to skip my, I was going to skip my subscription for the month of February because I didn't take these with me on vacation, and sometimes I don't use them. So I use it more so like every other day, but lately this week I've been using it every day. And I did still have some. Remember, I started off testing these when they sent me the trial pack, and these are the ones now that I picked up. Well, I forgot to skip my subscription, and they didn't send me a warning. They just said that my order was placed. So just so you guys know, when you sign up for the subscription service through Droplet, make sure you mark it on your calendar. Otherwise, you have no warning, and they're just gonna, ship it out to you, okay? You'll get it order placed. So be careful of that, which I wasn't expecting to be spending that $158 for this last month on this because I was gonna skip it and maybe have it come towards the end of the month. But I messed up. Now, as far as problems have been coming up with the Droplet. So this is from my subscription that I ordered. And last night I went to go use these. I broke into my new box. I popped in the lip plumper capsule and it wasn't working. Nothing was coming out. So I popped in another one. Nothing was coming out. Popped in another one. Nothing was coming out. Then I cleaned the device. The cleaning solution went through it perfectly. I used my collagen capsule right before that, and it went through perfectly. Then I popped in the last lip plumper capsule and nothing happened. So I got a box of dud lip plumpers, and I emailed them right away after that happened yesterday. They already responded to me back, and they're sending me a new box of the lip plumpers, which I have to tell you, Droplet has the most amazing customer service. If you have an issue, email them. They'll get back to you just like that. And they'll always make sure to take care of you. And I've had a couple of things have come up and they've just gotten back to me and helped me rectify the situation. So kudos to them. I do love this device. I just say, just be prepared for the investment because it is not cheap. With the leaking that I get and the spurts that I get, I was considering maybe possibly purchasing their growth factor capsules, but I'm gonna hold off on that because with the leaking that I get from here and the spurting, I just don't feel confident spending the $200 on those growth factor capsules to use with my Droplet. The collagen capsules, the lip plumper are, you know, they're not cheap, but they're less expensive. The same thing goes with the other capsules. And I've heard a lot of people have amazing results with their tranexamic acid, especially for hyperpigmentation. And also the retinol, they love the retinol capsules now. The retinol glycolic capsules and the tranexamic acid capsules are not for me, where these are more in line for what I am looking for with my skin, and also the growth factors. But like I said, the growth factors are really expensive, and I just don't feel confident in this until they come up with a solution to fix the dripping and the splurting that it does. All right, let's talk LED. All right, so I am getting a lot of questions on what LED device would I recommend. I have two here that I want to talk about. LED is super hot and trending right now. I'm seeing new devices come out and they are so expensive. If I still have it, I'm going to post it up here. I was on Facebook and this ad popped up for MKZ Skin, I believe it was. They've come out with their LED light mask. Excuse me. Sorry guys, burning candle smell is getting to me. So they've come out with their LED light mask. Now it looks like it's a hard shell. One thing I do like is they put the joules of how powerful it is. None of these other companies list the irradiance or the joules. They just list how many nanometers, the red, near, infrared, blue, and you know, blah, 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 reach down into the skin. Now, my two favorite LED light masks are the Athr and the Qure. Now, there are two different types of LED light therapy. So with the Athr is my absolute favorite. Reason behind it is 7 lights, 11 functions, and it doesn't have near infrared. I do not like near infrared on my skin. With the Maisama Bienstone Gua Sha tool, I just don't, where did I set it? This Gua Sha tool, I didn't have any issues with it because it's not on my skin for, you know, longer than 5 minutes. Anything longer than 5 minutes, I'm going to have an issue with. It's just too much. I'm just like dropping things here. The Athr, what I love about it, it's the only silicone light mask that you have out there, or the only silicone light mask that is on the market that you have the choice to use with just red LED light therapy, blue LED light therapy, and the other colors. You do not have to use it with red and infrared. You have the option to turn that off. The other silicone light masks out there, you do not have that option to turn off the infrared or the near infrared. The Athr is a 20-minute treatment. So, you know, that's a factor that you have to factor in when you're considering these LED light masks. Functionality, where most of them out there only have one function, and they're almost, you know, they're $400. The Athr is $319. You have 7 lights, 11 functions. It's a longer treatment. When you have, if you are someone who is prone to hyperpigmentation or melasma, the other LED light masks probably are not going to be right for you. I've been hearing, you know, some people saying, well, you know, the Omnilux doesn't heat up, so it should be fine. It should treat your melasma and your hyperpigmentation. But everyone's melasma and hyperpigmentation triggers differently. Just because someone is using it and has melasma or hyperpigmentation and they're getting great results doesn't mean that you're going to have those same results. Everyone is different, because I get complaints all the time that people are saying it made their melasma or their hyperpigmentation worse. Now, here's the thing is infrared and near infrared reach deep into the skin. They are actually used to treat pain, like muscle pain, okay? So they reach deeper into the skin and there is heat involved. Now, just because the mask doesn't put off heat, those lights do heat up under the skin. And if you are someone whose melasma or hyperpigmentation is triggered by heat, then you have to avoid infrared and near infrared in your LED light devices, especially these ones that you're wearing for directly on the skin, also that you're using for longer than 3 minutes. Now, I've never heard of anybody having any issues with a light stim for wrinkles handheld, and you have the option to hold that off from the skin. Panels, I've heard it come up with, but like if you get the Mito or Mito panels, they do have the option to turn off the near infrared, and you can just use red LED light therapy. My other favorite is the Qure mask. So I love this Qure mask. I've been using it for over 30 days now, and it's been great. I love it because it's a quick treatment. One of the things I find about this mask is, compared to the Aduro, this doesn't cover as much. It doesn't cover that much around the eyes and the mouth. So if you notice with the Qure, the mask, the mouth and the eyes are a bit more open. Now you do see the light around here. I have 2 videos that I'm going to pop up here so you guys can see. But what I have a problem with the Qure is it's too short. It doesn't cover it. It only covers my face up to here, and it doesn't hit underneath here where like the Aduro does, which you're going to see in these next 2 videos. I do love this because it's comfortable. It's silicone in the inside. It's only a 3-minute treatment. So if you're short on time, you don't have 10 minutes, you don't have 20 minutes to perform your LED light treatment, that's where the Qure comes in. So they have the anti-aging mode in this, which is red, deep red, amber, and infrared. And then they have the anti-breakout mode, which is blue LED light therapy. And the cool thing is you can either just do anti-aging mode by pressing the button here, and then you can switch to anti-breakout mode by pushing the button there. But there is an app that you can use with this mask to where you can customize your treatment, where in the areas that you're concerned with aging, you can use the anti-aging mode, which is the red LED light therapy. And in the areas where you're breaking out, say like if your chin, you can customize that to be blue light there, red, blue, red, just depending on the areas that you're breaking out, which I think is really cool. I love this. I wish it was bigger, that it would cover here. But my main thing with this is I love having it because it's a quick treatment for when I'm short on time. It's comfortable. It's not cumbersome. I did not travel with it because I find it cumbersome to travel with. Excuse me. Since it is a hard shell mask, I'd be afraid that it would break. That's where I would take my Aduro. I still love my neck and neck piece, and I have been using it as well. The one that I'm sort of kind of like iffy about, and I wish I really didn't pick up because I don't really need it, is this Current Body Lip Perfector. I wish I would have picked up the Light Stim for wrinkles. I'm still using it. Excuse me. So sorry about that, guys. I guess I can't burn candles. I'm still using it, but I'm not really seeing anything. Yes, my lips look smoother, but I believe that's more from these lip plumper capsules than this. I still use it, and I am making it multifunctional, but I think it's overpriced at $181, and that's my final thoughts on this. I'm still using it because I bought it and I can't return it now. But I would say if you're considering that, you know, a spot treatment, I would just invest in a light stem for wrinkles handheld, because you can use that all over in certain areas, even on your body, versus that Current Body Lip Perfector. Now they have the glasses too. Those kind of seem gimmicky and a waste of your money, in my opinion, especially if you were on a budget. All right, so I have some makeup items that I want to share with you that are favorites, and I'm going to try to get through this rest of this video pretty fast because I have been talking so much. So when I placed my order with FitGlow Beauty for the makeup cleansing oil, they sent me the samples of the skincare, and they also sent me a sample of my favorite color of the lip color serums, which was Nudie. Okay, so here it is. So I was testing it out and trying it, and I was like, did they change the formula? Because it seemed drier, and it seemed like it was drying out my lips. And I was like, okay, they must have changed the formula. And I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy, right? So I brought it up on my Instagram, and some people reached out and said, no, mine isn't like that. It's not drying out my lips. It's the same formula as what they've always had. And then some people did reach out and say, yeah, I've noticed like some changes in my lip color serum too. And I'm like, okay, well, this is just a sample size, and it's mainly good so you can see if it's a color match, but it's not a great representation of the formula, because I was like, I don't like this. It feels dry on my lips. It doesn't feel like it did before. So I think that these are great for a color match, but they're not great to get an idea for the formula of the lip color serums. So I ordered a full size of Nudie before I even mentioned this on my channel. I did mention it over on Instagram, and I'm so glad that I did, because it has renewed my love. Hey, stop that. Sorry, Misha's trying to dig. Misha, no. Has renewed my love for these. Now, Nudie has always been my favorite lip color or serum color. It was like my signature color, and I'm so glad to have it back in my life. I've tried for like 2.5 years to find a dupe for the lip color serums, and especially this color Nudie, and I simply cannot find it. So I picked it up, and I have been loving it. I love it so much. Now, I did order the new Lawless Lip Plumping Balms. They come in a stick form, so those will be coming soon. I can't wait to share those with you guys, because those are decently priced. Now, they are $26. A FitGlow lip color serum is $42. So they are pricey, but I have to tell you, they feel so good on my lips. I love the way they plump my lips. These are seriously the best lip plumping lip glosses on the market. There is no burning or tingling on the skin. The formula is not sticky. It's smooth, it's very hydrating, and your lips look plump after too. So these, yes, these are the bee's knees. These are the best lip plumpers out there in the market. However, they are very, very pricey. Now, I used to work with FitGlow, and I do not work with them anymore. So if you're looking to get these at a great price with a discount, I would suggest using my friend Regan from Regan from Regan Heart. She has a YouTube channel on here, which I'm sure most of you know. I used her FitGlow discount card or discount code to pick this up, and she shaved me some cash. And I was able to support her too. All right, so next thing in makeup is I have some brow products here that I have been absolutely loving. And I will do a video on these soon, but I am wearing the Plume Science. This is their brow pomade, and I'm wearing Ashy Daybreak. So I like to alternate between the brow pomade, the tinted brow gel with their brow pencil. Now, I picked these up because I'm noticing that my brows and my lashes are starting to get sparse. And, you know, that's what happens as we age. And so I was looking for something nourishing, and I noticed that they came out with a tinted brow gel. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try everything. Because I used and love their brow pomade, but sometimes I prefer a brow gel. Like today I'm wearing this. I think it looks great. I love it. There are times when I just want to wear the tinted brow gel. There are times when I want to wear these together for a more dramatic look. I love all of their brow products. This is their refillable brow pencil. All mine are in Ashy Daybreak. This is the most creamiest brow pencil. It's easy to use. There's no pulling, no tugging. It's healthy for your brows. I just love these brow products so much. I just love them. So their tinted brow gel, let me show you the wand. It is tiny, and here it is. So this may be just a tad bit light for me. I could probably go a little bit darker with this, but it's more of a natural brow color on me. I don't really like to go too dark in my brows because I don't want it to be like, oh, hey, here's my brows. They're coming for you, right? Groucho marks there. So all of their brow products have nourishing ingredients to help your brows become healthier and to help them grow back. They do have a lash and brow serum that I'm going to be picking up here very soon to start using on my lashes because I need some help with that. I've noticed that my lashes haven't been quite the same since I used that lash growth serum last year, or it was in 2021. They just never fully came back the same. So I'm gonna pick up the Plume Science Lash and Brow Serum. It has great ingredients in it. It has a patented technology, and also, it's you can use it both on your brows and your lashes. So I'm going to pick that up just for my lashes. I'm not going to use it for my brows because I feel like the brow products are doing a wonderful job at restoring my brow health. I've just noticed that they've become a lot thicker. They look healthier. I'm not losing as much. Excuse me. I do have their mascara that I'm testing. I'm also testing 3 nourishing mascaras. I'm wearing the FitGlow mascara today in the rich navy. I have the Plume Science Nourish and Define mascara, I think it's called, and I have another one by Prime Promatics, which is another nourishing mascara. So I'm testing all of those right now, and soon I will have my final thoughts on those and do a separate video on those. Other favorite for makeup is I am completely obsessed with this Athr Beauty Manifest palette. I think it's called Manifest, right? Yeah, Manifest. Here it is. It's purples, a little bit of pink and peaches in here. I just love this palette. I'm wearing it today. I pretty much wear it in all my videos now. I love it so much, and I'm so disappointed it's a limited edition. I think this one should become a permanent palette of their line because it's just so pretty, and it's so versatile, and it's neutral too. I think anybody can wear this, actually. You have some darker colors, you have some lighter colors, you have mattes, you have shimmers in here. It's just a really gorgeous palette. I just am so in love with this. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Athr Beauty has been having their Black Friday sale for the last 2 months. They just finally ended it, but they've had pretty much 75% off their website. Seems like they're just like getting rid of everything, which I wonder if they're getting rid of everything to make new for new products, or are they like losing business and going out of business, because things are kind of, you know, scary right now for a lot of businesses due to the economy. A lot of these small companies and brands, especially green beauty companies, have been hit with, you know, the recession and the pandemic, and they're having to close their doors. A lot of these companies too are going to be hit too with the new FDA regulations because, you know, you can't just get away with making products in your kitchen anymore like how you used to, or your basement. There's new regulations that are coming into play. All right, that's enough about that. I'm not going to get into some drama here. All right, so here is a fashion favorite. So I love Maui Gym sunglasses. I have 3 pairs now, and I have two pairs of the same ones. So this is my favorite frame. These are called the Mavericks, And I love this one. This is the Maui Sunrise, which is, it's a pink lens. I'll try them on for you so you guys can see them. So these are like my favorite sunglasses in the world because I love the Maui Gym lenses. They are polarized, but they have a patented technology in them. And I love them for driving. I love them from when we go on vacation, especially looking out at the ocean and pretty scenery. I can see things that I can't see without them on. They're my favorite sunglasses, and I just picked these up when we went to Maui. My new ones, these are the Maui Sunset with the pink lenses. I have the regular Mavericks that just have the normal polarized lens. I think it's like a light brown. And then I have their Wayfarer style frames that have the Maui blue frame or Maui blue lens, which I love those too. So love those. So body product I have here for you is this Versed Press Restart Gentle Retinol Reset or body lotion. I love this body lotion. This is an awesome body product. It says it's great for dryness, aging skin, and breakouts. Now, the dryness, I would say not so much because this can kind of dry my skin out. I like to use this on my body about 3 nights a week. You have to use it at night because it does contain retinol. Now, this, you have to wear sunscreen on your body if you're going to be out in the sun or direct sunlight during the day. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to cough again. So sorry again, guys. So this is awesome. It's $17, I believe. You can pick it up at Target. I believe it's on Amazon. You can pick it directly up from them, but it's Versed, the Gentle or Press Restart Gentle Retinol Body Lotion. So this is great for your aging concerns on your body. It's great for hyperpigmentation. It's great if you have acne in your body or on your certain body parts, but I've been loving it. I've been noticing it firming up my skin. So, but I do notice it does make my skin slightly dry, especially during the winter time. So sometimes I need to use an extra moisturizing body butter, either over this or on the days in between. But I have been loving this. If you guys haven't tried this, I highly, highly recommend it. It's been a favorite for me for like 4 months now. I just, it's been so long since I've done a favorites video that I have a hard time. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've done a favorites video. And yeah, so I apologize for that because as you guys know, I use a lot of the same things. And, sometimes like I don't have like, new favorites, or sometimes I'm not testing new things that become favorites. I'm not, I don't really consider myself an influencer. I consider myself as more of like an educational channel, more informative, demonstrative, because I'm here to help you guys. And I pick up products along the way and test them and give you my thoughts on them. But I'm not like an influencer where I'm pushing you to buy these things. I just share things with you that I absolutely love. A lot of these things I do buy on my own. Like these next products I'm going to share with you is Haircare. So I'm almost ready to do my Virtue Labs Haircare review. These are the last of the products that I'm testing, and it's their curl line. So I picked up the shampoo and conditioner, and I have been testing it out along with their curl products. So here I have the curl defining whip, I have the curl defining gel, and I have the curl leave-in butter. I'm sorry, this dog is going crazy today. Oh my God, come here, come. She's just been so hyper. Come here. I've never seen her so hyper before. She's crazy. All right, so their curl shampoo and conditioner I absolutely love. It has been so wonderful for my hair. This is a favorite. So if you have curly hair, I would recommend that you try these out. Curly or wavy hair, try them out. I love them. I used them in my hair today. Love, love, love. Now, as far as their curling styling products, my favorite actually is the leave-in butter. I have it in my hair today. What I used in my hair today to style was, I started out, I always use, their Refresh Purifying Leave-In conditioner. I always use this after I take my hair out of the towel to give my hair some extra moisture. A little bit easier for me to comb it through, less chances of breakage. Then I went in with their full volumizing mousse. I love this to give me some volume at my roots. This is so awesome. I love this product. This is way better than their volumizing primer, by the way. And then I went in with this leave-in butter. So this is like a leave-in butter. It's more like, yeah, it's like a butter, okay? So it's a heavy, like creamy product versus this is more light. So if you have thick, coarse hair, this is probably something more in the line that you would want to go for. I have medium texture hair and I have, you know, I have curly, wavy hair. I don't know the size of my curls because, you know, honestly, like these curls are somewhat new to me since I've been growing out my hair. When I was younger and I had long hair, my hair wasn't this curly. It was just curly down the back, but not the sides. And it was more of like a body wave, nothing like what it is now. And as I've gotten older, it's gotten curlier. And I didn't really notice it that much before because I had the pixie with just a little bit of long hair on top, which I straightened out all the time. Never really saw real curl coming out. So like, I'm discovering curly hair, you know, for the first time, basically, and trying to find products that I like the best with it. I love this curling butter for my hair. I have medium hair. It's not thick, it's medium texture, wavy, curly. Also, I have a lot of hair, so it works well for me. I love it. It's my favorite styling product for when I wear my hair curly. Now, I do like this curl defining whip. Now, this comes out as a mousse, but it's like a light cream product, more like a light leave-in conditioner. If you have fine curly hair, you would probably like this. Now, I do like this too, but sometimes I feel like it's not enough moisture for my hair, and my hair needs more because it is bleached too. So I do like this. It is really lovely, but my favorite is the leave-in butter. Now, this is new, and this came in this week, and I tried it one day. This is their curl defining gel. This isn't really like a gel, it's more like a cream, but however, it gave me great curls. It curled up my hair really, really nicely, but however, it made my hair feel really dry, and it gave it like a matte finish. So if you're into that, I hear a lot of people with fine hair really like this. I did like what it did for my curls, but I just didn't like the way it made my hair feel. It didn't make it feel scrunchy. It just made it feel really dry and dehydrated. Where the leave-in curl butter gives my hair that nice moisture and the shine that it needs. So the leave-in curl butter and the curl shampoo and conditioner have been my absolute favorites. And I will do a full video for the Virtue line with my other favorites that I love from the line. Like I love their smooth shampoo, definitely their healing oil, but there's some flops for me in the line too. And I have pretty much tried every single product in their line now, except for some of their, like I haven't tried their scalp treatment from the Refresh line, which is the light blue bottles, their scalp scrub, but I pretty much tried everything else. So that video is probably going to be really long, so prepare yourself for it. And that is it for my favorites. I know this video was on the longer side. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I will have a special video next week, hopefully next week, announcing my partnership. Also, I plan to do an empties video for you guys soon, and I will have a couple of other videos coming out too. I have a new hair device that's coming in for the scalp that seems pretty amazing. It's on its way to me, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. Yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel when you like my videos. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I will probably see you next Sunday. as I think Sundays are probably going to be my new video upload day. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sending you love and light, and I'll see you soon.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.